Hi Aquarius, it's Lynn from Tinker Tarot. I'm here to do your October 2018 reading. I'm dressed as Cleopatra today, one of my icons, and I want to say happy Halloween, happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate it, and happy harvest. I don't know about everywhere else in the world, but in Canada, the harvest is in, and it's time to celebrate all the fruits of our labor, so to speak. I want to thank everyone for all their likes, shares, and subscribes, comments, support, love. It really means a lot to me. I read all your comments. I really, really appreciate it. So, Aquarius. What are the messages for Aquarius? October 2018. Aquarius. What are the messages for Aquarius? I don't like to shuffle forever, but you got to do it until they're ready, you know, and they tell you when they're ready. Like now, they're ready. Just the littlest, tiniest thing to me, anyway, is an indication. I'm using the Gilded Tarot. I'll show you the back of the card this month. And the Good Tarot to pull a card at the end. So, your first card in your past is the Empress. So, in the Gilded Tarot, the Empress holds the key. Carmela! Shh! Sorry, there's leaves and branches falling. She barks for everything. Anyway, you're the Empress. This is something you're coming to realize your own power. You hold the key to your success, happiness. You're the matriarch also. People come to you for guidance and advice and direction, probably, at work, at home. But, you know, you also have to take care of yourself. You're the mother, right? You're the earth, you're Mother Earth right now, and you provide nourishment and everything. And to do that, you have to take care of yourself. And she, you know, see, the zodiac is around her, and she stands in the middle. You know, she holds the key. You hold the key right now. And that's and that's because you're making the decisions, right? You're making the decisions. So you need to do what's best for everybody, and including yourself. Because to be the mother, you have to nourish yourself as well. The next card you have is the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is perseverance and hard work. You're starting to show some progress, some rewards from the work that you have been doing. And it's a little bit of a push to keep going. It's an indication that you're on the right track. Because before now you hadn't really seen anything, you know, or this is in your past. But so you're starting to see the fruits of your labor, like I said, the fruits of your labor with the harvest. Next you have the Page of Swords. This is sometimes information coming in, a message coming in, a truth, something you're going to learn about that was previously unavailable to you. This could come from a person. You could get, sometimes I think of the pages when they're bringing information, bringing a message, it's information. It's And his sword is down, you know. It's like it's information he doesn't want to pass on. He's not looking forward to this. It's not it doesn't feel powerful, this information. Okay, that's what I have to say. Sorry. My phone. Oh no. I will turn that off immediately. I didn't even think about that. Sorry, I'm still here. I just turned the sound off. Okay. So, the next card is in your present, and it is the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles, like, it's another one, you know. She's standing under her tree. She's able to see the fruits of her labor. You know, it's so funny I said about the harvest, you know, because this is really the harvest card. You know, if you owned an apple orchard and now all your apples are ripe and ready for sale, the harvest is in. For you, this is financially. You're showing some sort of financial progress, reward, achievement. And she's, you know, it's not just in one avenue. You know, she has sheep there. There's other avenues of income. And she's very independent. Very independent, okay? You know, and this is right under the Empress, like I said. Independence, strength, power, realizing your place in the universe, what your place is on the wheel. You know what I mean? Temperance. So sometimes think of this as people think of this as the Sagittarius card, but it's about maintaining balance in your life, making sure you're taking care of all parts of the self, your interior and your exterior, and it's about moderation too. It's not saying you can't have certain things, but it's everything in moderation. You don't want to overindulge in any one thing, okay? It's about not overindulging. It's about just, you know, keeping an even keel. Everything's spread evenly, all right? Now, this comes right under your Three of Pentacles, this perseverance and hard work. So it's reminding you to keep a balance in your life. Take care of yourself too, because you are working hard. Too much work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. I'm really showing my age sometimes, eh? And it's funny. You got the Seven of Wands. Your present is bookended by sevens. So, this one is about competition, about defending yourself. You feel like you have to defend yourself, and you might exit stage left here. You might say, I'm out of here. I didn't sign up for this stuff, okay? Could have something to do with this message you're going to get, because it comes right under this Page of Swords. So it could have something to do with you, and you're finding you're having to defend yourself. And it's like, wait a minute here. Do you see all the work I've been doing? Do you see all the changes I've made and how far we've come? Hold on a cotton pick a minute. So you're not going to stick around for this for long, though, you know, and why should you? You don't need to defend yourself. You've been behaving properly. It's all about behaving properly, okay? And we do make mistakes, but you can make up for them. Other people can too. We give them time, I guess. The first card in your future is the High Priestess. So, you know, this is about trusting your intuition. You're right. You're right. You, like I said, you're saying when you're defending yourself, excuse me? I've been working my butt off here. And look, you know, look at the apples. They're delicious. And you need to trust your intuition because you're the Empress. You're the Empress. And you're working hard. And you deserve the rewards coming to you. You know, there's a knowing, there's, and you know, look at her in this picture, in this illustration. She is in between these two columns. It's like she's going through a doorway. She's floating through it because she trusts herself. She's, you know, she doesn't look defensive at all there. She looks free because you've let go of all their stuff. That's not yours. That's not your stuff. That's other people's stuff. And you're going to free yourself of that. This is more spiritually. You're going to know in your soul that you're doing the right thing. Whatever that is. You might stay and fight and just not take it on like you did before, you know, because you trust yourself now. You trust yourself. You hold the key. Your next card is the Ten of Wands, or the Ten of Swords, excuse me. And I know this looks horrible, but it is completion. It's completion of a project, of a life cycle, well, not necessarily a life cycle, something that you've been working on or toiling over for a long, long time. You have closed that door. You're done. But you are exhausted. You're defeated right now. And you don't even care if those knives are coming down, those swords are coming down on your back. You know, there's something protecting you here too. There's, you know, that glow between you and the swords is, it's like a protection because you've earned protection. You've really worked hard, and you've acted properly. I keep saying that, but it's important. And the deer is here looking on, you know. Your task is done. Part of me thinks when you maintain more balance in yourself, you know, the moderation is when this is over, because you're not letting them hit you anymore. You're not letting these swords, they're going to deflect off you because you're taking care of you and the things that you need in your life, you know. Your last card is the Page of Cups. So this is a message of love. It doesn't always have to do with a lover. It could be your sister. It could be your best friend. It could be, you know, anyone in your life. But this is usually a message coming into you, someone speaking, telling you their feelings. They're telling you their feelings. And it could be an apology too, because, you know, you went through all this crap. Sometimes this stuff comes in, you know, you get, oops, sorry, I'm looking over my head. Hiding. Sometimes this stuff comes in, you know, this message, and you need to defend yourself, but you may get an apology from someone who cares about you and realizes, you know, that they were wrong, or they just want to tell you how they're feeling. And I think they're going to apologize as well, because it has something to do with this where you had to defend yourself too. You know, the first line to me is the most important. It's about realizing who you are and your power and where you fit in everything. We are not all the spokes in the wheel. We can't take on every role. There's certain roles meant for us, and that's who we can be the best at. You know, at one time I had to say to someone, obviously I'm not the right one to fix this, because I've tried a few times and it doesn't get fixed. So you need to seek out another. You know, I'm not the right one. I don't know everything. So I can do what I can do, but there's others that can do other things better than me, that's for sure. Anyway, just know that you just need to behave properly and take care of yourself is the most important message. I'm going to take a card from the Good Tarot. And, oh, whoa, look at that. You know what? I'm going to take them. Normally I don't take that many, but they're all like presenting themselves right there. So you have the Ace of Water, the Seahorse, the Nine of Earth, so the Nine of Pentacles. Look at her praying. See her praying? And, you know, it looks like to me that she's giving thanks. She's showing gratitude. You have the Queen of Earth. Sometimes this is an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. And you have Strength. So, you know, this is a new feeling. You know, see that pearl? That seahorse has found this pearl, and it's holding on to it, and it's guarding it, you know, kind of guarding your heart, but ready for something new. Because a pearl grows, right? It grows into something beautiful. It starts out as a grain of sand. That's it. And it grows into something beautiful, and the seahorse is going to take it and offer it. You know, it's new feeling, new emotional feeling, okay? The Nine of Earth, like I said, it's appreciation for what you have, for what you've been able to do, what you've been able to achieve, you know, and you did it yourself. You did it yourself. This is independent achievement. Oops. And I think that it may have something to do with an earth sign. Maybe there's an earth woman that is in your life and is helping you, or is, you know, maybe you're learning from her, or she's learning from you. But also this could be you, Aquarius, feeling like going slow now. you know, because the Queen of Earth, she goes slow. She thinks about things. She thinks about her path. She's wearing the antlers. See, she's got those antlers on. And if you think about deer, they observe a lot before they move into the path you're going to take. So you're going to observe now. Instead of jumping, you know, you're going to move slowly. And strength. Strength reminds me of gentle persuasion. And also being strong, but also being vulnerable, surrendering, you know, in a way. You doesn't mean you're strong if you're not controlling everything. Sometimes being strong is surrendering and letting others have control. When you have control, you're the first one who gets the blame. So when you relinquish control, you share responsibility and carry it equally. So, you know, she is relying, she's resting and relying on the support of the lion. And the lion is loving her vulnerable, you know, the lion could take her life and vice versa. Man is the only thing that creature that's conquered the lion. So, you know, it's about strength and reservation, you know, reserving your strength for the big battles. You don't have to fight all of them. Sometimes you can just surrender, okay? But I think that you're going to nourish some new feeling within yourself, a sense of pride, too. You know, there's a sense of pride here. You should be proud of what you've been able to accomplish thus far and celebrate it, you know, by taking care of yourself and treating yourself. Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you've liked this video. For the month of, or not for the month, from October 15th to the 31st, I'm doing all readings for $25 in honor of my sister and to give thanks. So all the details are in the description box, and enjoy your month. Thanks, Aquarius.